Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I'm bringing you a layout that I think turned out cute and fun. So I do like how it turned out. This one is basically from my stash and scraps, and it is a picture of my daughter True with her dog Libby. And Libby is quite old. She was actually a rescue. Her dad, True's dad, rescued the dog, but then he's a country boy from Texas, so he left the dog outside quite a bit, and it just had a lot of problems as it was aging and it wasn't cared for well. So True begged and begged for the dog to move in here, and of course, what am I going to say? The dog was neglected, and I felt terrible, and True was just in tears. So she's filled out quite nicely, and she's, well taken care of now. And True just loves, loves, love having that dog around. It's been a couple of years now, and it has really brought her so much joy. So we had a dog or we still do have a dog for London, but True just never felt like she had a dog, except for over at her dad's, and then it was sad when she would visit. So, yeah, that's kind of the backstory. But they're in the pool last summer and just enjoying. Libby got kind of hot, and so True got her in the water, and Libby's so old that she's, you know, very dependent on True for a lot of things, and she just loves and adores True. I mean, she just follows her all over the house, and she's like her little shadow, and she's pretty much deaf. She can hear, like, if it's a really loud sound, because thunder and stuff, you can tell, scares her. Um, Alan can be loud, and that scares her. And then like a sudden door slam or something, but you can call her and talk to her and shuffle around. She won't hear you. And she has, she's completely blind in one eye, but she has a little bit of sight in the other eye, is what the vet has told us. So we don't know exactly how old she is, but she's pretty high up there in the numbers. So hopefully True will get to enjoy as much time with her as she has left. But you probably want to hear about the layout. I just took I think that's a 1 1/4 or maybe a 1 1/2 inch punch, and took a bunch of scraps that I thought went well with this background paper from, um, I want to say it is Amy Tan. I don't know. I showed the, no, I think it's Hazelwood. Maybe it's Hazelwood collection. Anyway, I think I showed you the branding strips at the front at the beginning of the video, but I started yapping and getting lost in conversation with you. So I just took some, I know some of the papers were like crepe paper confetti and pink paisley citrus bliss and studio calico heyday and Amy Tan finders keepers, and I just punched a bunch of those out. Um, and I thought this background went lovely with those colors and those papers, and just kind of went to town with the circles. And then I did have this pineapple, which was originally white, and I watercolored it. And since it's summertime, I thought that would go well. The 2016, of course, goes well, and I watercolored it as well, just with some cheap, the Artist Loft cheapy watercolors, which I really like. They're kind of a chalky color, and they're really light, and they layer well, and the price point's great. I mean, for watercolors, I like them. And that word relax, I believe, was a cut apart that I just watercolored, and the I love right now. It's also, well, it came like in a die cut pack from Kaiser Craft, and it was called My Year, My Story. And it was just a bunch of black and white with white, or just a bunch of black lettering, and things on white, so I watercolored it. That may be where the pineapple came from as well. What else did I do? I believe the alphas, I think I bring in some other alphas. Yeah, I do. I don't know where I cut these out of, but I just, of course, it looks like she's giving her a big hug, so I had to cut that out. And it will go on top of the picture. And what else did I do? I think the lemonade, oh, the lemonade and the relax were from Citrus Twist. And, or I'm sorry, not Citrus Twist, Citrus Bliss. And the letters that I added there at the end that you see that are glittery are from Dear Lizzie, and they are called Treasure. I also spritzed the, you can see I got it all over the picture, which kind of looks cool in person, but I got a little heavy-handed with the spritz of Mango Tango Vibes by Shimmers, Mr. Huey's Gold, and Sunset Strip Vibes. And that wrapped it up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Ta-ta for now. Bye.